Hi everybody. So I hope that you watched the first math video, the one that said it was the lesson. So that's important to show you how to regroup from the tens into the hundreds when you need to take 100 and break it up into 10 tens. If you didn't watch that video first, I want you to stop this one and go back. This one is where I just want to show you how to do today's activity because it's a little different. You're not going to do a worksheet. We have it for you as a Google slide to use. So normally I like you guys to go to the present button so it's nice and big and you can just click through. However, for today, what you need to do is keep it just like this where you can see all the other slides that you're going to work on. Okay, so we're going to go to the first activity slide and it's going to look like this. So you're going to notice that there's a three-digit subtraction problem on the left, and then you have number cards on the right. So just like we did in school, these are going to be your answers that you're going to fill in. I made it a little trickier though, and I added a couple extra number cards. So you're not going to use all of the numbers, and that's okay. So let me show you what to do. You're going to go 9 minus 9. Oh, I remember this from the poem. If the number's the same, then 0's your game. So I'm going to come over here and find 0, and I'm going to click on it. Notice when I click on it, I have little blue squares all around it. I'm going to hold my finger down on my mouse and I'm going to drag it and drop, okay? Then I'm going to say, okay, what do I need to do? Now, if you want to grab a scrap piece of paper and do all of your solving first, then add your numbers in, that is a great strategy to use. If you're able to do that, if you're more comfortable with this math, you might be able to do the whole thing on your computer or on your Chromebook. Please do what works best for you. So I'm looking here and I'm seeing, I've given you a little clue because you're going to see where you have to regroup. I've already crossed that out for you. But regardless, it's good to practice the poem. I can see that I have less on the top, right? So I need to go next door and get 10 more. So if I add 10 to 1, that gives me 11. So I'm going to find my 11 and click on it till it gets those blue dots. And then I'm going to drag it over. Oh. Hold on. See, sometimes this might happen. Wait till it gets blue again. And right here, if you touch it over in the corner and drop it, okay? It's okay if it doesn't line up perfectly. And then I know that if I took that 100 from here, instead of having 600s, I have 500. So I'm going to find my 5, click on it, and it's good to bring your cursor all the way to the top. See how you have that like cross? So it's going to show you that it's ready to pick up. Drag it and drop it. Then 11 minus 7 equals 4. Again, you can drag it and drop it. And 5 minus 4 is 1. Okay? And that is how you do it. And then you're going to click on this slide. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you, if you're getting frustrated with the dragging and the dropping, please don't worry about it. I also formatted this so you can type your answers. 8 minus 4 is 4. I need to make this a 13. So I would just click on it. So it's all blue, right in 13, and then I have to go next door here, and this would be instead of 700s, I have 600s, and now I'm ready to solve. 13 minus 7 is 6, and 6 minus 3 is 3, okay? So whenever you click on the box, that means you have an active box. Over here you can type, over here you can drag and drop. Whatever is easier for you. Then you're going to go up to the top and click on the turn in button. Okay? If you don't see a turn in button, that probably means when you were in Google Classroom, you tried to find this in Stream. Remember, we want to find everything under the classwork tab. All right, boys and girls, can't wait to see your awesome work. Bye-bye.